Notice that resident, because we need to decipher who's trying to come through the most, because if you have multiple spirits up there in the spiritual realm, sometimes like I had one that was trying to pull and tug. It was two ex-boyfriends that were trying to pull and tug on me. I need you to go in there. You shouldn't be up. Why are you up right now? Go back to sleep, please. Here, go in there, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Military for some reason. I don't know exactly why. This could be a form of just maybe discipline, a disciplinary figure. Alright, I need you to, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and I need you to breathe in, exhale out 3 times with me. It's very important you do this, okay? Tell me when you're ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Out. In, out, all right. So when we were doing that, so I'm getting the word prom dress. Okay, the pain just went up to my head. Do you have, is there a loved one that has some kind of head injury that passed from a head injury? Some kind of head injury. Some kind of head injury. This could be due to a car wreck, it could be any of those things, but we're just focused on the head injury right now. There's something about the head. There's something about the head that's not. Why is this spirit coming up to my head? Or they're bringing a pain to my head. Did someone used to have bad headaches, bad migraines, bad any kind of headaches? You know, you have to have an open mind, open heart with every session, okay? Because it's very important that you do that. There's something with the head. Okay. That could be what it is, okay. Alright. So, hold on. Where's the prom dress coming from? Where's the prom dress coming from? Or a dress, period. Where's the dress coming from? And this was like an important moment. It's not, listen, you have to keep an open mind and open heart. It doesn't matter if you wear them now. It matters that if you've ever worn one in the past with a loved one that has passed, you might have to really think about it for a second before you answer. Because it doesn't just like, you have to really, really open up for a second. Like a week ago, okay, we're getting somewhere with that, okay. So when you wore that dress, was it in regards, don't tell me, but what, as far as anything else, what I'm at, just answer to what I'm asking you. to, in regards of everything, did it have some significance to wearing the dress in honor or whatever, and to something of a loved one that has passed? Or did you think about that loved one as you was wearing the dress was something like that? There's something about a dress. There's something about a dress. I mean, I feel as if to say that loved one was with you during that time when you were wearing that dress. Did you have thoughts of a person that that passed away? You know what I mean? Like, okay. So I can already tell you're really gonna have to, like, that's why I'm having to ask you so many questions, because I'm not. You're gonna, like, okay, take a couple deep breaths. Okay, take a couple deep breaths here, because I get names and all kinds of stuff. So this isn't. Okay. So, here's the thing. Now, I want to show you something. Now, I feel like you feel hopeless in your life. There's a lot of hopeless feelings there somewhere. It's causing you to be off balance. So, without the balance, when you're at hopelessness, okay, I'm showing you in this form, so maybe you'll kind of understand a little bit better and it might help you. So, when it's like this form, if you feel that hopeless feeling, you've got to have that hope and that faith, or the spirit of your loved one is not going to be able to, it's not going to work as good as it can. So I need you to have hope right now and have faith right now. Okay, now I'm getting the smell of coffee. Getting the smell of coffee. There's another smell too. I don't know the smell though. It's like an air freshener, or like something they had all the time. This person would have this type of smell around them, on them, air freshener, detergent, just this particular smell. Just think about it for a second. Let me get my tower, because I can already tell it's going to be a bit more difficult, because back up. Now, before we start again here, I really need you to, you're going to have to open your mind, your heart. You know, if you are feeling hopeless and those types of negative feelings, I need you to try to release it. And going back to this, and I want to make this clear, the reason why we got the moon card in reverse, yeah, I'm not saying you don't have faith, sweetheart. What I'm telling you is, I can feel it. I'm a medium, so I know. It's something, I don't know if it's where you don't quite believe yet. I don't know until you get that affirmation that you're needing. And I'm trying to get you that. But we're not getting anywhere doing it like this. So, all right. So, and I want to mention that the moon card in reverse does mean you need to release to receive. It's a cleansing and a casting. Whenever somebody gets the moon in reverse, I'm doing my last cleansing and casting of the year, the night of December 3rd. We'll talk about that later, but I'm just telling you that's one thing. Something's holding you back completely. Now, I do feel like this is a male. I do feel like it's a male. I feel like this is a male. I also feel like this may be some kind of this is someone you with the coffee, male, address, something about military. I don't know what that has to do with anything about the military, but something does. It's going to be something I've never heard before with the military, and so up here I don't have that term in my mind, so Spirit's trying to connect me with the military with something there. Okay, so a male. Would this be a male? Or would that's trying to connect? Because it's definitely a male. Of what spirit I'm getting right now. It's a spirit of a male. Okay. Baby, have you ever done a mediumship before? Have you ever done one before, sweetheart? Okay, that's why. Okay. Listen. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. No. You are creating, and I feel it, you're creating a block, probably where I feel like this is someone that you've heard over. So this is not just your average someone that passed that's like part of the family, but still we don't really even know who they are. But this is someone that's closer. It's someone that's close enough to tell you, hey, you know, don't put up with any more bullshit from people in general, right? So it's someone that was close enough to be able to know those things or to see those things after they passed. It's someone that would get on your ass and tell you, why are you putting up with that? Is that making it any easier to decipher who we're trying to connect with? Because first we've got to establish who it is we're connecting with. So you're thinking the grandpa. Was your grandpa a father figure? Because I got father figure wrote down on my paper from earlier, but was your grandpa a father figure to you? Was that like the only person that you could even consider a father figure kind of thing? That's why I said, that's why I said, baby, that it doesn't have to mean exactly a father figure. That's why I said, but that's the only thing close to what you could kind of say as a father figure, right? Because I just said that. So that's basically what you're saying, the same thing, but not that close. You see what I mean? All right. All right. What is there something about Christmas cards either being hung up or something about Christmas cards? So you got to think about it. Something about Christmas cards. Either this person would have gave you a Christmas card every year. They never missed a Christmas with that. This could be something meaning like, okay, so it's your grandpa. Okay, there we go. Now we can get somewhere with that. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay, so everybody put cherries in the chat. I'm popping someone's cherry for a mediumship, so that's why it started off kind of slow there, but it's okay. All right, so it is your grandpa. So we got the Christmas cards, and they was always sent. Okay, so he always did that. That's something that, so that is what we call an affirmation. That way you know. How else would I know that? Yeah, so that's how we get affirmations. First, a spirit of a loved one will give you affirmations only you would know, right? Coming from me, because I'm a vessel that God works through. That's it. So first we'll get that affirmations to have you know, like, damn, she really is legit. And that's how it kind of works. That's how it kind of is. That's how it's been doing. So we'll just see. Let's just see what else we get from this. Why am I going to my lungs? Something about lungs. Something about lungs. Something about lungs. Everybody put cherries in the chat. Something about lungs. Okay. Did he have COPD? Why am I being shown that? Did he ever smoke cigars? Did he ever smoke cigars? Okay. There's another affirmation for you. I was wondering why I was seeing like the black top cigarette cigar things. I was wondering why he kept showing me that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So I finally said it because he kept showing me over and over and over. Okay. Why am I getting the number 11? Why am I picking up on the number 11? This could be 11 months, 11 years, 11 days, or like the 11th day of a month. This could mean, it could mean a couple different things. 11 o'clock, I mean, it could mean the time, it could mean a couple different things. Like if the passing was in November, would be the 11th month. So you've been seeing the number 11. Okay. So whenever you're seeing the number 11 a lot of the time, and that just turned into a smiley face. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, he's doing that. So that's what he's wanting you to know is he's doing that. So every time you pick up on that 11, that's him doing that. Okay. That's him doing that, and he's trying to let you know. And so many people can't. They have the capability, but they don't have the ability to tap in. And so for their loved ones will really literally stay with you until they think you're okay. And then they'll move to where they'll go where they need to go, but they won't leave you unless they know you're okay. And there's a reason why he thinks that he shouldn't leave you. Have you been in multiple abusive relationships there? There's been multiple ones, right? Has it been multiple? And abuse, I could mean by mental. Okay. Okay. Did he ever take you to get ice cream somewhere? Did he ever take you to get ice cream, or something popped up about the fair, but before that, well, let's go back to that. What is it about the ice cream? Something about ice cream. Something about, this could be a root beer float, this could be ice cream, this could be like there's something about the ice cream. See, only you would know that. That's why I couldn't put it together That's why I couldn't put it together at first. Because he kept telling me ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. I say it, just say it, just say it, just say it. She'll know, just say it, just say it, just say it, just say it. So I kept hearing. And I finally just said it because, I mean, it's when they're adamant about saying something, I have to say it. Wow. Then I just heard God. He literally is he's literally being your guardian angel right now. Okay. This is getting deeper than what I thought. And some of them go that way. I don't really want to say it on the thing, but was there a time when you were younger when there would have been anything that shouldn't have happened? Not younger? Okay. Why is that coming back up? Hold on. Lay down. You need to go back to sleep. It's 3 days, so I can't even get up out of bed and work.
I will be quiet.
Then be quiet. I gotta concentrate. Does the word Belle mean anything to you? It can be a name of a dog, name of a cat, but the name Belle. A person, the name Belle. Something about Belle. I was trying to show something. I think the spirit's trying to show something of the past. Something that you were into. Belle. A bell. Like Belle, like Beauty and the Beast. Belle. There's something with that bell. This could coincide with like liking to escape, like when you, like if you read, that could be an escape for you, for things that go on. It could mean, there's a couple different things that are coming to my mind right now. It could mean like you like to, there's something you do regardless. I think it's metaphorically really, but there's something you do that voids out all the pain or everything that you've been through. Does that make sense? There's something that you've been doing. There's something you've been doing that either numbs or voids or suppresses the pain of everything you went through. Yeah. It could be any of those things. Yeah. Anything that you would consider that's a way for you to to decompress. Okay. All right. So like I said, it's just anything that you're decompressing. So in those moments, in that moment, and I'm getting in that moment in particular, that's when he's with you the most. It's in those moments. Does that make sense? That's when he's with you the most. Or he's around your energy the most. Okay. Why am I getting like ducks or a pond, swan, ducks? Like a duck, a pond, a swan, okay. Is the burial place, where rubber duck son and got like 100 after. I asked for a rubber duck. Wow. Okay. What were you asking about the sign? What sign were you looking for with the ducks? And you saw a swan yesterday in meditation? Are you kidding me? Okay. Hey, you want to get out? I'm not playing. You're interrupting and it's rude. Get out. Go in there and sit down, please. I want to know what sign you were looking for with the ducks. What were you wanting to know about what was that of? If you want to share, you don't have to. I'm curious about that now. Since I could see, I mean, this was just yesterday. Yeah, you are. It's coming. Yeah, you definitely are with the sessions I've done on you. You're getting ready to prosper, but not even that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I sense the abuse. Just a lot of stuff going on there. That's why I want to go to back. You know, when we first got the very first card we got was the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse means you need to release, because without release, there is no receiving, there is no financial gain, there is no abundance, there's no prosperity, there's no nothing until you release. Because until you release it, like negative energies or negative people, negative thoughts, negative anything, people, possessions, things, whatever it is, until you release them, you won't receive, right? In the past 3 days, sleeping constantly. Okay. Wow. Tell me a little bit about your dreams. Because I know how to interpret a dream. Releasing the abuse. Yeah. But it's still something you hold on to because it affected you. It affected your life. You know what I mean? Yes. Hold on. Really? No. I mean, anything that isn't it. I took on others' burdens. Okay. So it could be, like I said, people, places, things, anything you need to release that's negative towards you and your energy alone, no one else's energy but yours. Okay? I got a package of gold that was addressed to myself. Wow. You definitely, that's why I was saying that. Okay, so you definitely need a a cleansing and a casting, period. That's why you got the moon card in reverse for your very first, Spirit's on it today. That's why I woke up out of my sleep. I normally don't get on until about 3:30, but yeah, you definitely need a release and receive casting for you to release all the negative things in your life, whether it be thoughts like self-imposed, like negative thoughts of yourself, whatever it may be. You need to release. Only you know that. You know what I mean? You know what those things are that you need to release. And then for you to receive abundance, prosperity, wealth, generosity, whatever it may be you need to receive in your life, you have to release it first. So my last casting is not going to be done on December 3rd of this year. Hold on a second. Get out. Right now. Get out. Now, you think that I'm playing something on it. You can't do that. It's disrespectful.
You took my out.
Alright. Let's see. Why am I getting the feeling like of how does that go? Gambling Man? How does that go? That it's a song, it's like an old song, it's like gambling, like it's about a gambling man. Do you all know what I'm talking about? It's about a gambling man, like it might be a Johnny Cash song. It might be a Johnny Cash song. I'm also seeing horses. Rebecca, why am I seeing horses? Compass. Okay. The compass. Okay. This could be something you may not even know about because it was way back, but something about okay. Do you do meditation a lot? I thought so. Okay, that's why I was seeing a yoga mat earlier at the very beginning. I just didn't say anything. I could really myself when I do that. You would think I learned my lesson, but I don't know. Anyway, all right. So. Okay, it's metaphorically. Listen, did you ever feel like you didn't have a way out? Like, you felt like you didn't have a way out, so you would pray, and was there a loved one in particular that you would pray to? Because you didn't have a way out. Okay, so you didn't have a way out. That was metaphoric then. Okay, the horses was like metaphoric. My grandpa I knew was there. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Okay. He's wanting me to say weeping, like weeping willow, like it could be symbolic. for like literally weeping for you. But you couldn't see the tears, you know what I mean? You couldn't hear the tears, but he's literally weeping. So for you, wow, he had a willow in his yard. Do you know how rare that is? I told you before during mediumships, these are not tears of my own. They're uncontrollable. They're just, this is what happens when loved ones connect sometimes. So I try to hold it back as much as I can, but sometimes I can't because they're wanting the emotion to be put out so you can feel it. It's very rare about having a willow tree or a weeping willow. Was there a certain time or Christmas or birthday where there was a Barbie doll, like some kind of doll gotten? There's some kind of doll. Some kind of doll. I feel like it's a doll. But it was some kind of gift that that he gave you. Yeah, I'm still gonna. I brought a doll to his house one Christmas. He only ever gave bonds. Okay, so you brought a doll. Okay, so you brought a doll to his house though. Okay, so you brought a doll to his house. Okay. Alright, that's where I'm getting the doll from. But there was a specific time around Christmas, I think, or it's around a holiday, but the doll, I can't get that out of my head, the doll, something about the doll. What else for Rebecca? What else is there for Rebecca here? I really want to know where that military comes into play there. I think maybe that was a different spirit of someone else trying to interfere, maybe. Because that was the only thing that didn't really resonate there. Hold on. Rebecca 1122. 1122 for their grandpa. Can we get an initial? Can we get an initial? Can we get an initial? Okay, let me ask you this. He was wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. That's the only time I'd see him was Christmas. Okay, that's why Christmas keeps coming up constantly, or Easter, okay. He was given a flag, it was him, he was secret. Oh, okay. That's why I was coming up there. Okay. I got you. So everything was related to him. Okay, I got you. That's why you didn't say anything earlier. Okay. All right. Okay, I got you. Are you very lonely? Are you very lonely right now? Like emotionally drained, but like still lonely at the same time? Is there something that he used to carry around, like a pocket watch, or like either a pocket watch or like some kind of memento that he carried around everywhere with him? A case knife, a pocket watch. So there's something he carried around with him all the time. Okay. Was it a pocket watch? It was the pocket watch. Okay. He's telling me right now you need to live in the present. He's saying, like, live in present. And he's putting it like, how I'm getting that is I'm seeing, like, life, a creation of life, like a baby being born. And then I'm seeing, like, creation of life. And then I'm also seeing, live in present, like a Christmas present. So I believe that he's trying to tell you to live in the present, that tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Live in the present. Like, it's literally like I can't even, it's like almost as if I can't control my hand circling this over and over and over. I gotta sit it down. It's like, it was like circling that over and over and over. But your message from your grandpa literally is live in the present. You have so many good things coming towards your way. Like, it's unreal. And it's also going to be about, it has to do with the loneliness. It has to do with someone's going to enter your life. And I really don't need you to miss that opportunity, but someone's going to enter your life, and it's going to be someone that's going to treat you so like a queen. Literally like a queen, like you deserve to be treated like a queen, you know? That's amazing. He literally live in the present. I mean, it's making me want to do it with my fingers. Live in the present. Wow. That's now there. Okay. Wow. Okay. I just wanted to see something else. Why am I getting? Okay. So I'm getting pause. I want to pull something to see something. I'm getting pause. See the half moon. So I'm getting pause and surrender to the divine. All right. So remember when I told you my first card, or your first card? Your first card was the moon in reverse, which means release. So I'm doing my last cleansing and casting. It's a 7-day magical money back guarantee, because if you don't see results, you know what I mean? If you don't receive, I don't receive. If you don't release, then I don't receive any. You know what I'm saying? It has to go both ways. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that also you need to start pouring love into yourself. You need to know your self-worth. Like, tell yourself, okay, I got you. That's good. So the main message, like I said, is live in the present moment. But also, with me getting that moon card at the very first, right off the rip this morning. I mean, Spirit's on it this morning. So my cleansing and casting is coming with a 7-day magical money back guarantee. It's going to be happening on the night of December 3rd. I use fire, water, earth, air, and spirit, the Holy Spirit of God. to do this casting. It's a huge fire. It's beautiful, actually. And you'll get a Zoom link on Zoom if you want to be a part of it. Is that something you're interested in? Anybody that's got a cleansing or casting, please drop a comment about anything you